Hello. Welcome to 5 Minutes with Carla. Today we are going to be discussing the art of receiving with grace and gratitude. And I did a poll the other day and you guys said loud and clear, this is what you want to know, so let's do it. Okay, so we all know about manifestation and co-creation. Now, these are all amazing tools, but if you are not open to receiving the very things that you're trying to call into your life, it's all for naught, okay? So what we want to do is really practice receiving with gratitude and grace so that we are in an open, receptive state, so that when all of the things we are manifesting come into our reality, we aren't resistant to them, all right? It's really important to stay in an open space so you can allow things to flow to you. Now, I want you to think about how you're currently putting up a closed for business sign, all right? So we do this in many ways, whether it be somebody giving you a compliment and you deflecting and going, oh no, but my hair looks terrible. If people give you encouragement in your work and you're like, oh no, anyone could do it, it's not that special. If people want to buy you a coffee when you're out with your friends and you're like, no, it's fine, I'll pay for my own. Medical treatment. This is a bad one for me. I'm always putting off going to the doctors, but I have to go get physio, so I'm going to receive that treatment. We deflect and we reject help so many ways and we don't even realize it. So I want you to have a think and kind of pinpoint the areas that you're doing that currently, okay? Now, we want to think about what it is that we are trying to achieve in our lives and what we're trying to call in right now. So are you trying to call in love? Well, are you open-minded? Are you giving people an opportunity? Are you open, or are you really quick to judge and like, nope, they don't have this, and this on my checklist, so forget it. So that's a physical like no, okay? Money. When people pay you or you get your pay every week or every fortnight, are you grateful? Are you receptive? Are you open? Or do you feel guilty? Do you feel resentful because you don't feel like it's enough? Are you worried that you're not delivering well enough? All of these emotions are tied to receiving for you. So we want to make sure that when you are getting paid, you are receiving that wherever it's coming from with grace and gratitude, okay? Because if you tie a negative connotation to money and receiving money, then you're basically saying, I don't want this in your life, okay? And really, we all want more money in our lives. More money gives us more opportunity, gives us more ability to help people. It gives us security, peace of mind. So we all want more money, but prior programming and stuff has given us all these attachments to it that really aren't necessary. So get clear on how you're feeling around money, especially money and love are the two big ones. So like with everything, the energy of which you are receiving is more important than what you are receiving, okay? So taking is a very different energy to receiving. Receiving with grace and with gratitude is to really feel nourished and fulfilled by something, and taking can be very empty, okay? Most takers aren't fulfilled or aren't feeling grateful for what they've got. So we want to make sure that the energy behind receiving is really clean, pure, and intentional. So how can we become more open? This is a little mind hack which I find really good, because most of the people that have trouble receiving are people that are really big givers. They give a lot of themselves, okay? And we know that when you give from a place of joy and a place of love, it feels great. So you can kind of mind hack yourself into saying, okay, well, if I let this person give me whatever it is, that's giving them an opportunity to feel good, all right? So my nan used to always offer to buy me things, like buy me a top or buy me something. And I was very resistant because I was like, I wanted her to save her money, but it wasn't about that to her. She wanted to give to me. So by allowing her to give, I actually gave her an opportunity to feel really good. All right, so we really need balance, because if we want to have balance and flow in our life, we need to give and we need to receive, okay? So we need to be mindful that if you're a big giver, you need to also be open to receiving. Now, your homework to get better at this and to get into a more receptive state is to find one area today that you can be more open to receiving. Now, that could be help around the house from the kids. It could be letting your hubby cook. It could be going out to dinner and really enjoying it. It could be going and getting a wash and blow dry and sitting there and savoring every minute of that scalp massage. Anything that you can do that is actually helping you and it's going to force you to practice receiving with grace and flow is what we want to be doing, okay? So give it a go. Let me know how you feel, and if you've got any questions, shoot me a DM, okay? I hope you enjoyed. Mwah!